Hey guys, the next Datacron we're going to be going for is Galactic History number 61. This is a Green Matrix Shard and it's located here in Corellia. So a couple warnings. First of all, this video is going to be really long. The travel time is really long, and the way to get there once you actually get to the Datacron is pretty long as well. In addition, you're also going to make sure to have the MGGS. If you don't have this item, check out the very end of this video. I'll show you how to get it on Alderaan. So if you don't have it yet, check out the end of the video. Otherwise, let's get started. So we're going to be starting here at the Axial Park North Tram within the Axial Park section of Corellia. So we're starting here on the world map. So we're going to cut across the park here, and then we're going to head through this set of tunnels below the Republic Safe House, and then down here through this set of tunnels into the Coronet Zoo, and then from there we're going to head south through the final set of tunnels, and that'll take us down into this section, and we'll be heading into this museum, and from there is when we start the actual fun of getting the Datacron. So let's go ahead and head out. So once you come out of the park, you're just going to head left onto this path and then make an immediate right into this set of tunnels. Okay, now that we're out of the first set of tunnels, we're just going to go straight and then head to the right onto this curved path and then make another right down into this set of tunnels toward the Coronet Zoo. And now that we're out of that set of tunnels, you can go either way around this path, it doesn't matter, but essentially we're going to end up here at the southern exit to the Coronet Zoo, and we're going to travel through those set of tunnels. And while you're in these tunnels, there is right over here a red crystal, and it's for a +10 Datacron on the Republic fleet. It's also for the Imperial fleet too. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and go check out the Datacron +10 all stats video, and I'll show you exactly where that is. But now that we're out of that tunnels, we're just gonna head down here this path and make a right, and then head toward this museum here. Okay, so now we're right here in front of the museum. We're just going to head in and then head to the right, and there will be an elevator. Okay, so once you're inside, this is where the elevator is. We came in here and just made an immediate right, and so we're just going to head up to the rooftop shuttle pad. Okay, now that you're on the rooftop shuttle pad, you're just going to go ahead and jump up and basically follow this little shuttlecraft up and go up the wing and jump off onto this rooftop here, and then you're just going to head toward the right, and then you're going to jump off onto this lower rooftop. So here we are on the map. We're just above the museum, so we're going to jump onto the lower rooftop of the museum, and here you can mount up and just make your way around the roof. Okay, now that you're at the far corner of the roof, so now we're on the opposite side of the top of the museum, I'm going to go ahead and dismount, and then you'll see the magnetic stabilizer, and so this is where your MGGS comes into play. So you're going to go ahead and spam right click on this. I've had it bug out if you only click it once, so I just like to spam on it as much as I can, and it should just bring you right up here, and then go ahead and mount up again, and so now we're just on top of this roof here. And you're just going to mount up and then jump to this other rooftop here and go into this door. So we're right about here. We're just going to head straight south into this door, and you're just going to follow this path all the way to your Datacron. Okay, and here you'll find your Green Matrix Shard. You can jump up there, I'm sure, but I just click it from right here. Hey guys, so there's a vendor here on Alderaan that sells a couple different items that we'll be needing for a couple different Datacrons. So I'm going to reuse this video within those videos, so I don't have to re-record this path multiple times. So we're going to be starting here at the Ward Post Lourdes in King's Pass section of Alderaan. So we're right here, and we're going to follow this path up, just basically straight up, but sticking to the left. So all these offshoots we're going to ignore. So we're going to travel on this path here, and it's going to go up and actually into the other zone right next to us. But you'll stay on the path, and it's basically right off of the map. So let's head out. Okay, so now we come to our first split in the path, so we're going to just stick to the left the whole time. So you're left and you're just going to ignore all this side paths and stay to the left. So you'll just turn left here. Okay, and once you get to this split, you're still going to stay to the left, but this one's a little strange because it sort of looks like this path ends. You can't really see the path visibly, but on your mini-map you still see it. So just make sure to follow it on your mini-map. It's pretty much the only way you can go through the rocks up here, and this will take you directly to the vendor. Okay, and here you'll see the vendor, Lane Ricey, so you're just going to talk to her.
Take a look.
And
Everything you see is for sale.
You'll need the MGGS for multiple ones, but it is multiple use, so you can just buy one of them and use it for all the Datacrons you need it for. And then you only need one of these for a Datacron here on Alderaan. And so hopefully you guys were able to find this vendor pretty easily, and we'll see you soon.